Walking meditation. The practice of walking meditation can be a wonderful mindfulness tool, as it can be done practically everywhere. As long as you can walk even a few steps, you can practice walking meditation. If you can't walk, but it is possible for you to move your hands, you can check out the alternative to walking meditation, which is linked in the description. As in any guided mindfulness practice, always trust yourself and follow instructions only when appropriate for your ability level or situation. We will start in the standing position, finding a balanced posture, with the straight back and the knees slightly bent, so that they are not locked. Let your hands rest easily, either by your side or where they are most comfortable. You can keep your eyes open, especially if it helps you keep a good balance. It's probably best to find a spot on the ground, a few feet, roughly a meter, in front of you, where you can softly focus your gaze. Alternatively, you can gently close your eyes now for a moment, if you can stay balanced easily and it is comfortable for you, of course. Breathing naturally, briefly scan through your body, relaxing any tension that you may be noticing to the extent possible. Relaxing the face muscles, letting the jaw drop, relaxing neck and shoulders, letting the arms hang heavy by your sides or rest easily with hands intertwined in front or behind you, however you prefer. Letting the chest and belly relax and expand with each breath. Feeling the strength in the legs supporting you standing here in this moment. Notice the sensations of your feet on the ground. Perhaps you can feel the pressure of your body weight on the soles, some tingling or warmth. Simply allowing whatever sensations are present, feeling the earth supporting and holding you. Before we take the first step, I invite you to gently and slowly put your body weight on the right foot and notice the changes in sensations in that foot as you do so. Feel all the parts of the foot, the toes, the sole, the heel, just noticing sensations. Notice also what happens inside the leg that is holding your weight right now. Then try to switch sides as well, putting the weight on the left foot and noticing any changes in sensations in that foot and leg. Are there any differences between the legs as you balance your weight on opposite sides? Allow whatever is happening without judgment. There is no need to change or control these sensations. It is enough to simply pay attention. Feel free to move from foot to foot in the standing position for a moment, paying attention to the sensations in feet and legs. Reopening your eyes if they were closed. You can start walking by taking slow, deliberate steps. The more you slow down, the easier it will be to pay attention, but you may have difficulty keeping balance. Therefore, it is best to pick the lowest possible pace of walking that still allows you to keep that balance. As you move each foot, pay close attention to what is happening, how the heel, the sole, and finally toes are raised from the ground, and how they eventually land on the ground with each step. Notice the sensations inside the foot at each stage of that movement. And continue taking slow steps until you reach the end of the walking space, or perhaps after a count of 10 steps, depending on where you are walking. Stopping briefly to reconnect with the sensations of your entire body again. Let your eyes close again if comfortable, and briefly scan your body from the top of the head to the tips of the toes, relaxing any tension as much as possible. Noticing any sensations that may be present, finding stillness and balance again, breathing in and breathing out. And when ready, reopening the eyes, turning around if necessary due to space constraints, and taking another step. Remembering to keep the pace as slow as possible and noticing the sensations in each foot and leg as it moves in space. Taking you to the next step, and the next step, and the next. You can repeat this sequence of taking 10 steps or stopping at the end of your walking space, standing still for a moment to relax and reconnect to the rest of the body, then starting walking again as many times as needed. It may be helpful to count the steps to keep attention on the feet. It can also be beneficial to quietly note in your mind each stage of the movement, such as forward, down, up, forward, or lifting, forward, placing, lifting, forward, placing, whichever words suit you best. Remember, there is no need to strive for perfection, and as in any meditation, it is likely that your mind will get distracted. Whenever it happens, simply stop for a brief moment, relax, and reconnect to the sensations in your body, and then continue taking slow, deliberate steps while paying attention to what you can feel in your feet and legs. Walking on your path, in your home, outside, on a busy street, pretty much anywhere can become a great mindfulness practice. Each time you remember to pay attention to the sensations in each foot and leg as it travels through the air and is placed on the ground, carrying you through space, allowing your mind and body to relax into being fully in the present moment. Taking one step forward, then the next one, and the next one, and the next. When you are ready to finish the walking practice, I invite you to stand still again. Taking a few deeper breaths, feel sensations in the body. Allow yourself to stretch and look around to return to your surroundings. Thank you for practicing walking meditation with me today. I can highly recommend practicing it when taking a relaxing walk in the park. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this recording.